Really,
That's your mic.
really knows how to brush their teeth.
Like a rock.
They're gonna get copyright off the jump if you keep singing that.
I mean,
Copywritten, copyright strict,
copyright striked. Stricken.
Copyright stricken. Hey, yeah, that's perfect.
Copyright battered.
Copyright stricken. Copyright afflicted.
It's malignant. Yeah. How's it going, Seth? How you doing?
I'm all right. I haven't moved since last time. I'm in the same position, wearing the same clothes.
You weren't blue at last time?
I've been here so long I turned blue.
My pants are green.
Gross. Where's green pants? Disgusting.
You got to mix it up because when you wear like khakis all the time, they're like...
Why do you wear khakis all the time? That's crazy.
I don't like jeans.
You don't like jeans?
I specifically have like two pair of Uniqlo. They look like jeans, but they're actually like a soft. It's like pajama pants almost.
You don't like the material, how it feels?
No, too restrictive.
Yeah, and khakis are known for their non-restrictive properties.
These ones are.
So you just like stretchy pants, is what you're saying?
Who doesn't?
I'm wearing 5 sizes too big jeans, so I guess I can't talk. This is the pencil. Welcome to the pants episode.
Yeah. Have you tried like shrinking them, like hot water?
How do you do that?
Just hot water, and then like you heat them up on high in your dryer, and they shrink up.
Everybody's got a dryer out here, huh? I watched Little Mr. Dryer. I don't think that works.
It does. Like they tell you to like if you don't want them too tight, or if they only need to go down a little, you put them on and you sit in hot water in the tub, and then they'll shrink. And then when you're like
permanently shrink?
Yeah, they don't go back to bigger. You know.
I don't think so.
Like, there's also like
because I wash them with hot water and they've never shrunk.
Maybe I think it is the drying part. Like it has to be on high because there is like there's a very meticulous denim community, especially selvage denim, where they don't wash their stuff. They freeze it.
That's disgusting.
They put their stuff in the freezer. The freezer kills the bacteria.
Okay.
I think it's gross still.
Those are the same people that just have the same. They're white people with dreads, is what you're talking about. They like don't know how to take care of their dreads because they got them when they were young.
They're like, I need a good excuse as to why I don't wash my pants.
It's like, oh god, looking at Kenneth Fareed
to make myself feel better about myself. All right, so there has been an update on some news that we've been talking about for the last couple weeks.
There's been a reckoning.
Yeah, probably the least worst option, which is still bad. Like there's no good winners here at all.
I didn't see anybody winning in that whole thing.
Yeah, so we're referring to the Warner Brothers puts it up for sale. David Zaslav and all the executives there obviously want more money. They've been struggling. HBO Max hasn't been getting the subs like Netflix has.
Yeah,
and everyone's having a hard time competing with YouTube. Everybody is.
Yeah. YouTube's just going to end up buying all of this anyway. It's going to be crazy.
I mean,
it's going to get beamed right into our heads.
I don't know why they got rid of their like movie and TV show buying feature, because I think they did.
No, it's still got it.
Is it still there? Yeah. Was it just Microsoft that got rid of theirs?
Must have, because
right.
I see I just got recommended. There was a video that started auto playing, and it's like it was so weird on YouTube. It started auto playing. It was like that thing you do. Do you know that movie with Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
It started auto playing that while I was in bed. And
like the whole thing.
Well, it was just like, if you keep watching this in 5 minutes, you're going to be like brought to a charge screen. I was like, what the hell is this? That's never happened to me before. Have you even heard of that?
No, but like I was afraid you were going to be like, if you keep watching, you will be charged. Like there's no option to.
If I had a card on, if I had YouTube TV, they probably would have done that. But they were like giving like the first 5 minutes of a movie that you need to rent. I was like, what is I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I know you can like there's some movies on there with ads that are free on YouTube, but
yeah. I watched 9 free with ads.
I've never bought. Is that the little sock puppet one?
Puppets.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
fever dream.
Yeah. So, anyways, they put themselves up for sale, and there was a bidding window where the major studios or billionaires could, hey, here's our offer, here's our terms and conditions. Everybody thought Paramount was going to go ahead with this because Larry Ellison's son, I think his name is David Ellison, is the CEO of Paramount. And he's been spending money left and right. He's been donned the new king of Hollywood from like a couple years ago, because like he was real pivotal with the Tom Cruise during the pandemic, getting those movies made. And
That's how he got named.
well, everyone was like, Tom Cruise saved Hollywood during the pandemic, and it was like
Everybody calm down.
so
He made a couple of movies and yelled at a PA.
and ran a lot. Yeah. But yeah, so like
I mean,
the Ellisons are tight with
Tom.
the Ellisons are tight with the Trump administration. People are like, oh, they're probably going to get it because it's not like they're a huge market share of streaming, right? People were like, Netflix probably wouldn't get it at all because they're too big. It's the biggest streaming platform out there. There was even rumors of a potential third-party Saudi conglomerate of people that would try to buy it, which is not unheard of. It happened in the video game industry.
It's currently
EA
happening.
Sports. And I want to say there was another one. Who the hell was it that was rumored to put their hat in the race? Comcast actually put an offer out there
For like to have their own streaming service,
Well,
or just for the IPs. What are we buying here?
Well, that's the thing. Some of them were going to buy everything outright. They were going to buy HBO Max as well as the cable programs like TNT, CNN. That's under Warner Brothers Discovery. I think Discovery Channel too.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them want all of that. Some of them we just want Warner Brothers Studios, the filmmaker, and HBO Max.
Okay.
Right. And everything else, like they would, and I think that what ended up happening was Netflix came in and they got the winning bid.
And they just got the IP, the IPs of that was under the HBO umbrella.
Yeah. So some of them, they have like the release rights, and some of them like I don't think they have the rights to like make another Big Bang show, but they have the existing Big Bang library of programming like Friends, Sopranos.
I can't wait for the youngest Sheldon. He's a baby, but it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
And he's talking in his head like he's not. It's like he's essentially Stewie, but he's not talking.
I was thinking Family Guy.
Yeah, he's like Stewie, but he's not talking. And it's Jim Parsons voicing him.
Because Sheldon's dad does look like Peter Griffin. But yeah, so Netflix had the winning bid, and the deal that they're talking about negotiating through right now is they are splitting off the cable programs, and that's going to be its own company. The actual cable CNN Discovery, that's going to branch off, and they're only keeping Warner Brothers and HBO. So good and bad.
I guess I don't.
All bad. All spectrums of bad, but it's
Just everybody go under one.
we can't have everybody go under one, because that's the thing. When all these companies consolidate, they can jack the price up to whatever they want.
They will, but and then they can be like, you want to watch this, you want to watch. I think it's going to be a lot like Amazon does, where you can just be like,
Have the option to buy it.
you want Mubi, huh? We'll give you a deal on Mubi. You want Cineverse? You want to watch we got Yu-Gi-Oh. I was going through. I accidentally got a Cineverse subscription, and
Yeah, you're telling me about this.
they have just 1950s B movies, and then the entire Yu-Gi-Oh library. I don't know how they pulled that off.
How many seasons is that?
I mean,
Is it
there's
substantial?
Well, there's the original. I think it's 5 or 6 seasons on the original show, and then there's like Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and there's all these other ones too that they got. Those too.
I'm so far off the wagon. I didn't even know those are spinoffs.
A lot of spinoffs. A lot.
Yeah, but yeah. So we do know that the
Shout out Cineverse. We're going to get sponsored by. Get them to get that Cineverse.
yeah a $5 streaming service
At $3.
$3.
I got it for $3.
Are you telling me Dropout's more expensive?
I got a deal.
No, so
Hate on Dropout, bro. Come on.
yeah. Well, no, like I think they were. I saw like a little ad promo sponsored video saying that they were raising the price.
$1.
Yeah.
Which I haven't, and it's very good.
I have it. I don't watch it.
They got a lot
if
of good
anything,
stuff
I
on
just
it.
feel like
I literally watch it every day.
Yeah.
I'm getting through all of D20 right now. It's taking forever.
I see most of their stuff through like social media.
Their clips, yeah. They put the big stuff in the clips.
Oh, speaking of, hold on, little side quest here.
Yeah.
Zach Oyama, he is in the new Amazon Prime Christmas movie they're promoting right now. And he's in there. He's got maybe 3 minutes of screen time.
Every time I see, because a lot of the Dropout guys, I see him in like ads and stuff, and I'm like, hey, it's that guy.
Yeah.
And my family's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Who is that? I'm like, it's on a very niche improv comedy streaming service that I have, and they're like, okay. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to shut up, my boy. I saw Grant in a Grant O'Brien in a Wayfair commercial.
Oh
And I
yeah.
was like, it's Grant. And I was like, what? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with the information.
Yeah.
You know, how do I explain it to people? This guy's a big deal in a very small corner. Of
Yeah.
Indiana.
Yeah. This guy, I don't know. You don't realize it. This guy's got a following.
He's in a Wayfair commercial.
But yeah. So before before this news came out saying that Netflix had won the bidding war, Paramount had actually sent a letter through their lawyers to the CEO of Netflix. What's his name? Ted Sarandos. And they basically said, this whole thing that you're doing, getting everybody to bid against each other, it's unfair because you already have a purchaser in mind. You know, like you're you're tipping the scales. You know, and then it was found out after that it was reported that Netflix had kind of won the bidding war. Ted Sarandos had a meeting with Trump, and so it's like,
Why? Oh, okay. Okay.
well, that's the thing. For this deal to go forward, the next steps that we're going to be talking about, and I know a lot of people have probably checked their emails, and they got the email from Netflix saying nothing's changing right now, but you can expect more great things in the future.
Yeah, I got that. I got it.
And this is a years long process, because although it seems like deal's done, if you have
Just highlight and click and drop into their hard drive.
Copy.
It's just like that. You just
and then you got to delete the original.
yeah.
But yeah, like if you are anyone that followed like the Microsoft acquisition of Bethesda or Activision, these things take years. Sure. And it's not just going to have to go through the American legal system. It's more than likely going to have to go through Europe, Asia.
Yeah, they got to do it because Netflix is very different in other countries.
Yeah.
Apparently, like they have access to stuff that we
It's
don't.
so much more diverse
Yeah.
outside of the U.S. Like there's
What the hell?
so much streaming content they have.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Hollywood at large has not liked this. You know, the directors and
Well, it's a monopoly.
actors. Yeah,
It's just a monolith of you got to play ball with these people now.
yeah.
And if you don't get on there, good luck with your career.
Yes, it's going to be very rough for theater chains, people that like going to the movies. Ted Sarandos has all but openly said, like, "Hey,
Yeah, he's literally trying to shutter the entire theater industry.
He's
going to war with them.
long theatrical windows are not good for the consumer, and it's like theatrical windows are like 27 days now.
Mhm.
It's like you telling me,
Really I was just looking at a movie the other day. Like, that's got to still be in.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's nowhere.
It's insane. So like the theater going experience that like we all grew up with, that's going to be that's what I'm saying. If regulators can step in and put some stipulations in place, they can put some guardrails up. They can say, hey, you have to hold this up because if you put everything on streaming, it puts Paramount in a bind, because Paramount is a theater studio. They are going to be forced to put everything day and day on their streaming service. You know, every other streaming service is going to hurt from this.
And what sucks is they're going to be forcing you to watch, and they already do. They're forcing you to watch objectively not good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they're going to be forcing. I guess Hollywood already did that. Has already been doing that for a generation, but forcing cultural moments, they're forcing culture on you.
Yeah.
And again, I understand they're already doing that, but it's going to be worse because it's going to be objectively not good.
Yeah.
Or more not good stuff.
Yeah.
Is going to be culturally relevant.
Yeah. I saw someone describe it as like if this acquisition go forward, basically they purchased a brand identity. And it's like, wow, if you think about it, Netflix has had some, I'm not going to say they've never had a good show or movie.
Obviously, they got good stuff.
They have. But they don't really have the identity of like an HBO. We were just talking a couple weeks ago. They are fucking great crime dramas on HBO. Yeah. They are meticulously thought, well scripted, well acted, like everything developed to the T, you know? And to see Netflix, all right, how many shows have they started that their fans loved and then they canceled after one season?
And they cancel, or they do another season of Big Mouth, or another season of Ginny and Georgiana.
Yeah. How much further is The Witcher going to go? So yeah, it's
killed that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Like the dust hasn't settled yet, but if you're wondering why people are freaking out in Hollywood, that's why. Like there's gonna be a major consolidation of power, and your favorite things may not be as good, but it will be easily available now.
And they got K-pop Demon Hunters, maybe get a couple of stuff out of that IP. I don't know. Do something with that.
Yeah.
Hey, K-pop Demon Hunters, meet Tony Soprano.
Woke up this morning, got some gabagool.
That'd be crazy to see Tony, like any of the, like Michael Imperioli voicing a character, voicing himself in K-pop Demon Hunters.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony, you're not going to believe this.
Yeah, K-pop. There's a lot of money in that.
You hear about this, Tom?
Oh, that'd be great. Maybe we're stumbling onto something amazing.
Yeah, we are. I've completely changed my mind.
You got me.
But yeah, that's probably the biggest news coming out of Hollywood. But let's talk about the main topics, and it's, how did you describe it? What was the title?
What
was the title?
Oh, the title of this episode?
Yes.
Well, now it's the pants episode. But it was Memoirs of Memoirs.
Yeah.
Memoirs of Memories.
Yes.
Either one.
What did you watch?
I watched Memoirs of a Murderer.
Yeah, and I watched the prequel, Memoirs of a Geisha.
And then and then there's Memories of a Murderer,
which is the one that we both really wanted to see.
Which is the one we thought we were watching.
Yeah.
Both of us independently thought we were watching Memories of a Murderer.
The Bong Joon-ho.
Right.
About a real serial killer in South Korea.
Yes. Well, we ended up watching Memoirs of a Murderer, which was okay. It was okay.
Yeah. I mean, you had already seen Memoirs of a Geisha, though, right?
Yeah.
I had never seen it. My only experience with Memoirs of a Geisha was that Bobby Lee Mad TV sketch.
Yeah.
That's.
And you know what? Most of America's with you on that.
It's and I watched, I was like, let me watch that again. And
I haven't seen that in a long time. Is it accurate?
It's like there was oh, that was that scene.
Yeah.
I feel like Cinderella. You are Cinderella. Before Ike Barinholtz does his Japanese accent, the only one doing an Asian accent is Bobby Lee.
They probably asked him not to do it. He still did it. Anyway.
Yeah, which one do you want to talk about first?
So when did Memoirs of a Murderer come out?
That came out.
Is that recent?
2017, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Let me double check.
So it's an unreliable narrator. That's Memories of a Murderer. Yeah. We're already
again.
We're already.
Yeah, Memoir of a Murderer. I'll put it up for you guys to see it real quick.
It's a serial killer with Alzheimer's, but he doesn't have Alzheimer's. He has brain damage. That's what I was confused about.
We find out at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he just keeps forgetting. Okay. All right.
It's
because he gets in that accident.
Yes.
And now he's not a serial killer anymore, but he kind of remembers he is.
He knows he's a serial killer, and the only reason he knows is because of that computer, the laptop. how he kept a little diary
Oh, right.
of each one. So he knows the things that he's done.
And he's been doing that since the 70s?
I guess.
Okay.
It's a long run. It's a good laptop.
And he's got a daughter
Yes.
who takes care of him and is totally in the dark. And there's the new serial killer
Yes.
that he happens to get in a fender bender with one day and sees a body in the trunk and then forgets about it because it's kind of like reverse what's that Guy Pearce?
Memento.
Yeah,
it's a very, very similar to Memento.
It's very similar to Memento, but it's told from our perspective.
Yeah.
So you remember that he doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Which can get frustrating.
It gets very confusing with the what does he remember, what you as an audience member remember.
And especially with the fact that it's obviously it's a Korean movie, so like the beats like the beats are off.
Yeah.
You know, it's good. It's objectively a good movie and it's a good time, good popcorn, and it does keep you guessing until the very end.
Yeah. There's a lot of theories you throw out as you're watching it, but I think you can agree with, because I remember watching this for the first time and being incredibly frustrated at the end.
Yeah.
Because it's like this, I mean, you understand this guy has brain damage and the doctors are telling him you have like an aggressive form of dementia. Mm-hmm. And his daughter's getting on his case. Dad, you got to start recording everything.
Yeah, you got to wear this key. You got to wear this thing that tells you who you are.
And it's like when you start spazzing out, you got to remember. And he refuses. He just like let the spasm come, you know, and he forgets everything. But yeah, so the setup is you meet this guy. You find out that he lives with his daughter. He has a memory issue, and
pretty early on, he's a serial killer. Like he's established as that.
Yeah. You find out that he has like a moral code to it, which I thought was interesting.
Which he breaks constantly.
Yeah, like
it starts out with his abusive father.
His dad was beating the shit out of him.
Yeah,
and we find out later. Don't we find out later that it was his sister?
That what?
Was getting beat up by the father.
No, that was kind of confusing. Why because his sister is there and she ends up committing suicide.
Yes,
or committing unaliving. What are we saying now?
I mean,
what can we say now?
We can say whatever. It's
okay. Copyright afflicted. I don't know why she died. I don't know why she hung herself.
I was under the impression that he had altered that memory in his mind, and like his sister was the one that was being abused.
I didn't pick up on that at all.
Yeah, it's again another reason why the
because
beats are,
he's talking to his sister.
Yeah, and she is not there.
She hasn't been there the whole time.
He goes to visit her to a convent, and the convent is like completely in ruin, and you know
that's when I start to get
years.
like I don't think that's how dementia works, Holmes.
Yeah,
like that's not even how brain damage works. This is straight up just hallucinations.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh my God, talking about hallucinations. Like the worst part is when he there's a scene in the movie where he comes face to face with the killer, the other serial killer that he meets. Mm-hmm. And he is this young, good-looking police officer who starts dating his daughter. And he
he knows, the young guy knows that he is.
Yeah, they are both aware of each other.
But that's what I like. That's the one part I really liked, is that they both know, but one of them keeps forgetting.
Yeah.
And has to keep not just like discovering. He keeps discovering that this guy
is terrible.
He keeps discovering over and over again that this guy is a serial killer. I'm like, that's an interesting.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And then at some point, like the memory lapses towards the end, they play with you because you think, oh, it's just later on in the day. Mm-hmm. And then more time has passed between these memory lapses. It's like, oh, he forgot weeks. He forgot a lot.
He would black out for weeks. Again, I'm not sure.
But yeah, like in one of the sequences, the other police officer serial killer kind of ties him up.
We didn't say he was a police officer.
Yes, he's a police officer.
The young guy is a police officer and a serial killer of young women.
And he ends up like tying our main character up. Mm-hmm. And basically he has this plan of, it's not going to matter to you. You're a serial killer. It isn't really like you're older, not a big deal. I'm going to pin all my murders on you. Mm-hmm. And then I'm just going to probably kill your daughter and scram. And
Skedaddle.
and then he wakes up and he immediately, like, you know, he was drugged, he was put to sleep. He wakes up and he's like, I got to get my daughter out of here. So he starts packing her things up and he thinks he's talking to his sister, who is a nun, and getting her in a car.
Yeah.
And nope, it's the serial killer, and he doesn't realize it.
And he's just like, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
He's like, just play along. Like,
Yeah, so he actively gives his daughter to the serial killer, who
Yeah.
then takes her to the woods and ties her up. Or am I missing something?
yeah, there's a whole thing where the
Very, very long hand-to-hand fight scene between a supposedly very old man and a man in the prime of his life. And they go hard on each other.
Oh, yeah.
They really, there's a couple of times I'm just like, well, he'd be dead from that. He's supposedly supposed to be 70 something. He doesn't look it. I don't know if that's a Korean thing.
yeah, here's our main character, the guy with brain damage.
This is the serial killer with brain damage who keeps
And the guy
forgetting.
who's struggling to fight him
Alzheimer's.
is this guy.
yes.
The prime of his life.
And they go that it's a long.
Yeah.
It keeps
It's
going.
like 5-7 minutes.
Yeah, it's a really long hand-to-hand fight scene at the end. And does he have a? Because whenever the thing is that he does is when he's about to lose memory, he starts twitching on his face.
Yeah, and the doctors like tell him that, you know, like if you feel like that's going to happen, you need to like get your bearings.
Do something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so anyways, we find out early on that his dad beat him and he was his first kill.
Right.
And then he would kill anybody that he thought was being wronged. But like you said,
Or that was a bad person.
yeah, he's also in real life, he's a vet. Like his day job is a vet.
A veterinarian, not a veteran.
Yes.
Just so we're clear.
And he kills a lady who like beat her dog for eating her wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like he kills her lady. He's like, ooh, okay, that's kind of a gray area. Yeah.
I mean, she sucks.
Yeah. Did it worth?
I don't know about getting buried in a bamboo forest for that, but she does suck. And then the one doctor, the one cop, the one good cop that kind of runs the local prefect. What do you call it? How do you say it?
Prefecture.
Prefecture.
Yeah.
He like runs the local. He's like the leader of the local. This guy.
Yeah, and he knows him. Like he
knows him, and he constantly has to check in on him and stuff. And
because his daughters had to like call because his dad's gone
He's
missing.
constantly dealing with the old guy in town who has Alzheimer's and wanders around. And I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm thirsty.
Yeah. So, anyways, we are butchering. Like no one's gonna know.
No one knows. We're skipping back and forth, and you know what? The movie is a little bit of a mess, but
yeah. So
are we.
So, anyways, the first interaction with the guy and the serial killer cop, they get into a fender bender, and right away, like this guy's like instinct tells him
They click. It's like
this guy's a killer.
They got The Shining.
He notices some blood leaking from the police officer's trunk.
Mm.
He immediately, like at one glance, knows the license plate number. Yeah. Like that's one thing I did like is that this seasoned serial killer, there were methods that he was following. Like it wasn't like he was, I guess I'm gonna happen upon and kill this guy. It's like no, like
There's a reason he's an old man who never got caught.
Yeah. So, anyways, over time, when he does not like how close that this cop is getting to his daughter, he is trying to get him caught by going to this police officer, the prefecture police. Mm-hmm. And it seems like every time the guy is ahead of him because the cop makes this lie and he's like, oh, well, it was a deer that I hit and that was in my trunk. And sure enough, oh, you idiot. Like, this is deer blood that you gave me. Everyone thinks I'm an idiot, you know? But yeah, like it's things like that make it incredibly frustrating. But I was wanting to know like how it all resolved in the end.
Yeah, I wanted to stop. I looked at it. I'm like, there's no way there's an hour and 45 minutes left here, and there was, and I wasn't completely disappointed in it. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. The cop of the prefecture. He mentions that he is still a cop in this town because a cigarette girl disappeared.
Yes.
When he was a young cop. And he's sticking around to find the person that killed that lady.
And
which was him.
Yeah, he keeps a pack of the cigarettes, you know. So
Yeah, and the cop keeps the packs of the cigarettes so he'll be able to smoke it one day. But the old guy was the one that killed the cigarette girl, and we never find out why.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like he just killed an innocent cigarette girl.
Yeah. Oh, I also did like how the daughter signs him up for like poetry readings because they're like, oh, that's good for you for when you have dementia. And there's a woman there who really wants to sleep with the dad.
Really is cougar, big time cougar,
And
Korean cougar mom.
She like runs into his car, like, where are we going? And then they're driving, and then there's a scene where like they're in the middle of nowhere.
And he keeps saying just like, I like killing people, and she's like, oh, that's
You're so
funny.
funny.
Ah.
But yeah, there's a scene where he has a memory lapse in the car, and like he stops in the middle of nowhere, and she's like, what's going on? And he's like, who are you? And then he drops her off and drives away.
Her off in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there's good stuff. There's good stuff in it. The very end, I didn't understand.
Yeah, it's
the very, very end. After the big brawl.
Well, it's also the very beginning. The very beginning of the movie, you see him with the short hair walking down the railroad tracks. At the very beginning of the movie,
right,
as the credits are playing,
right,
and then at the very end of the movie, when he's been put in this, I'm assuming a psychiatric hospital, because he was caught,
right.
He's getting his hair cut by his daughter, and then he seemingly just escapes.
Oh, by the way, that's not his real daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. He killed his wife because she cheated on him.
Also in the bamboo forest.
Yeah, he buries all of them in the bamboo forest.
Yeah,
because he bought whatever. Small D plot. The very, very end. So that's the beginning?
Well, no. In the beginning of the movie, there's that clip for like maybe 10 seconds.
Right. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And he's got the shoes,
yeah,
which are his wife's shoes. No? I don't remember. Remember.
It's
you know what?
gotta watch this one again.
Yeah, let's watch it again right now. At the very end, he's just like the guy, this young serial killer who he ends up killing.
Yeah, this is a scene from the beginning of the movie where he's just kind of like
I know.
Yeah.
He kills the young serial killer, saves his daughter, and then at the very end, he's just like, he's still out there. I don't understand that. Does he not remember? That
I'm assuming he doesn't remember. That to me, that was like, oh, Memento. Like,
it's literally is
at the end of Memento, like he, all right, gotta kill someone else that matches the descriptions of these notes that I've left.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, they could have ended a scene before that, and I would have liked it a lot better.
Yeah, I definitely have to like look into like some of the like promo for this, and I do want to know like if the directors or writers were like heavily influenced by Memento,
probably,
because there are some similarities. But yeah, I do like this interesting take because at one point, I'm American, I was thinking, oh, this is the part where he starts killing people left and right, like a Sylvester Stallone type guy, and that doesn't happen. But like he's
an old man.
Yeah, it's a little bit more grounded, but not terrible.
No, I'd give it a 6.5. 6.5 out of 10.
Out of 10.
Out of 7.
Are we doing it out of 5 or 10? Out of 10? Out of 10?
Doing Twister scale. Shout out.
Oh yeah, I forgot. On a Twister scale.
Honestly, watch our last episode. Figure out what the Twister scale is.
Yeah, if Twister's a 5. If Twister's a 5.
Ew.
If we're going Twister scale, this is for me. It's about a 5.5, I'd say. It
just ekes it out.
Just inks it out.
Ooh.
I personally enjoy Twister.
Right?
like I enjoy Twister, but I mean like there's something here. Like if you are someone that likes thrillers and you want to get out of the cookie cutter thrillers that the West has, go ahead and put this on.
This got some sauce.
Get a little worldly.
It's got a little sauce to it.
Yeah.
I did like that he was a vet who. And he
veterinarian, not vet.
Veterinarian, and he just put animals down all day, and that was his job.
Yeah, and then like he would forget and like give them too much medicine.
Zeno's like, oh no, he killed the kitty. He keeps forgetting to give them their meds and killing more animals than he was supposed to kill.
And then afterwards, they're like, yeah, we're closed. We're closed.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. There's some humor there that's fun.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. If you want, get rid of the bullet training of American action movies.
Yeah.
Or American thrillers. American chillers. Did you ever read those?
No, I wasn't even like a Goosebumps kid. It wasn't my bag. I'm like, Stephen King? Nah. Get out of here.
What did you read when you were
Harry Potter.
That's it?
Harry Potter.
That's it?
Yeah. When I was in 3rd grade, they only had the 4 books out.
Okay.
Like the first 4.
Old?
And, yeah. 50 points accelerated reader. Thank you very much.
Oh!
That was enough for the whole year.
Oh! That's why, if you could game that system, like, did you guys get, like, Star Wars cards and, what do you guys, like, get stuff for your accelerated reader points?
Yeah. So when I went to public school, the accelerated reader program, you would get a shoestring necklace. And then every book you read was like a little, like a bead, but it was in the shape of a book. And you got that. The more beads that you had, you redeemed them at a pizza party at the end of the year. And there was like little prizes and things. Parochial school.
Yes.
Did not have any of that.
I went to a parochial school.
There wasn't really any incentive to like, oh, I can redeem this for a new bookmark or no.
There very much was incentive, and it was Star Wars cards.
Nice.
That was a big deal. Like you could get there was 5 rare ones that had like it was like the holographic like thing. Yeah. They were like long. They were weird looking cards. They were like long. They were like panoramic.
That's pretty cool.
It was they were a big deal.
That made me read.
Yeah.
But it was always funny seeing the kids at like the end of the year that or like the end of the semester or whatever. And they're like, you gotta catch up. So they would read those quick like a 20-page book on Idaho, like all the state books.
Oh God, I hated those kids. I'm like, just enjoy something. You guys suck. Yeah. There's a couple of guys like that. And I'm like, dude, summarize Sign of the Beaver for me.
Yeah,
I'm like, what? It's like, did you read Hatchet? I'm like, yeah. What happened? Because you got to take the test to prove that you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. Hatchet sucked. I hated Hatchet.
Also on Brian's Winter, isn't that the sequel?
There's a sequel to Hatchet?
Yes. And I believe the sequel is like a...
Does he get lost again?
No. It's that he never got saved. Like it rewrites the ending of the first book.
Oh, so he just straight Robinson Crusoe's it and just like makes a community out there? Know. Okay.
I never read it. I just know that there was another, like a sequel. But,
all right.
But yeah, Hatchet. Formative.
Sucked. Okay. Hated it. And so the next thing we watched, I watched it about a month ago.
Memoirs of Geisha.
You might have to help me with my memoirs.
Structurally, it's much easier to like keep things in check. Yeah, there's an actual timeline.
I absolutely love this movie.
I
do like it a lot.
I felt bad
if I'm just a weeb or something.
Well, no. I definitely felt bad because like I remember like as I was watching it, I was thinking to myself, how come I never watched this sooner? And it was Bobby Lee, Matt TV.
Yeah, it was like it was kind of memed to death. Like back before there were memes, it was kind of like. Unfortunately, it was humorous to Westerners. The concept of it. Yeah,
I think also because we live in a time now. The Hallyu wave.
Hallyu?
Yeah. Korean is good, and therefore most of Asia kind of goes in with it. You know, like
what is Hallyu?
Hallyu was like the Korean wave of like K-pop and K-dramas.
Does that mean something in Korean, or is it kind of slang?
I should know this, but I'm gonna look it up just to be sure.
Okay.
Funny enough, as K-pop and K-dramas were like really getting big for a while, China was like, no, like not allowed.
That's weird.
And then because like it was kind of undeniable how big they were and how profitable it was, it's like, okay, you can go back.
Like they wouldn't let K-dramas into China?
Yeah. Or, well, no, particularly K-pop. They did not like the music aspect of it at all.
Oh.
So, the Hallyu, or the Korean wave, is the global surge in popularity of South Korean culture encompassing K-pop, K-dramas, films, K-beauty, fashion, and food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was, it began in the late 1990s.
Yeah.
With groups like Big Bang is probably like the most famous. They're still very famous now.
Kind of the OG is Big Bang.
Well, they're
Of the wave.
There's generations of it.
Sure.
So first generations are like what the hell? Sotaki and Boys. And I'm probably sure I'm butchering that. Sojaji? No. It's something and Boys, but like they were like think like when Usher was starting up. Like
Sure.
very early, like NSYNC hadn't really done its thing yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then as it progresses, it gets more and more, I don't want to say westernized, but there's more of a regiment akin to like Motown, where there's actually, there's more structure. Like, hey, you're going to learn, like, you audition for us, like, oh, you suck at acting, you're going to take acting classes. You suck at interviews, we're going to teach you other languages so you're better. You suck at dancing, guess who's dancing all day today? You suck, like they would fix your flaws, make you perfect, and then put you in a team with other perfect people. And then, it got better and better every generation. Okay. I believe right now we're at the 5th generation.
The 5th extinction.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, it's but
I know absolutely nothing about this world.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like now, you have films like Parasite. You have shows like Squid Game. You have like the Eastern influence on culture. The West is much more receptive of it now than I think it was when.
I think they kind of changed it. They made their stuff more Western-y.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Okay. But I think because of that, it's not as the Western is, like I said, it's more receptive of it now than it was when Memoirs of a Geisha came out, when Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon came out, when
it was just easy to make because it was like a kind of a phenomenon that you're even seeing it.
Yeah. Like it was like, ooh, this came all the way from, and it's like, no, this is.
They're speaking English, Holmes.
Yeah, it's going on simultaneously. Yeah,
they're acting in English and they're acting their asses off.
Yeah. Great. So yeah, Memoirs of a Geisha, very star-studded cast.
Huge. A lot of them end up being
biggest
freaking Mamacita. What's her name? Look at me.
What? Michelle Yeoh.
What is that thing she keeps doing?
Madame Marvel. Wicked Witch.
Wicked Witch.
Yeah. So it stars Ziyi Zhang, Ken Watanabe, and Michelle Yeoh are probably like the biggest names. Mm-hmm. You will remember Ziyi Zhang from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Rush Hour 2.
Yeah.
Damn good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good story about a very tragic life of a girl who her family's on hard times, so they sell her.
So they sell the daughter.
Yeah,
the
sisters.
Bring back the good old days when you could just sell the daughters.
Yes. So
God,
they sell the daughters to work at what do they call them? Izaki?
I don't remember the title. He's a dealer of women.
Yeah, he basically sends these young girls to
the pleasure houses.
Yeah, where some of them are turned straight up into prostitutes, and others have the opportunity to become geisha.
Yes, and that's what the distinguished of. There's the prostitutes.
Yes,
and they're doing that, and then there's the geishas who are that. But also actresses and models and poets.
Yeah,
and
there's
all their things too.
Yeah, there's a big distinction that geisha is like artist first and foremost.
Yeah,
you are someone that brings beauty to everything.
And then also, I don't know.
Sometimes
our Western minds can't separate the two somehow. I don't know why. I really struggle to because they get paid for sex.
Sometimes they do. Yeah,
sometimes they do. And they're also a well-respected actors.
It's not seen. It's not seen as like
musicians, like
Yeah, like they're not seen as like a lower level of people for doing it.
Yeah.
And some of them are incredibly successful. Like they demand very high prices and they are extremely wealthy. But yeah, so our lead, what the hell is her name?
It's right there.
Choi? No, her actual name in the
Nita.
Nita. Sayuri. She ends up donning that name later.
Oh.
She gets sold to this particular. They call her mother and auntie, who run this house, and she.
God, that woman could smoke a cigarette.
It's like
Every scene, she's just like,
yeah.
like a straight penguin in it.
Yeah,
every
and
time
her clothes change through the eras, but
Yeah.
like the cigarette stays the
She's
same.
always got the thing. She's always got the penguin cigarette holder.
So yeah, she's sold into this one, and she just wants to get out and find her sister. And through the process, one of the other actual geishas in the house kind of screw her over.
Big time. Yeah, she was great. What was the name of the she was like the main lady of the house.
Is
it her?
No. I think so.
It's not Pumpkin. Justice for Pumpkin. Justice for Pumpkin.
Hatsumomo played by Gong Li.
Gong Li.
Oh, was she in?
She was terrific.
She in Crouching Tiger too?
I do not
Oh, no,
know.
wait. What is it? Oh, she was in Mulan.
She was in Mulan.
Oh, shit.
She was whomst was she in Mulan?
I'm gonna
Whomst. Let's
Shot-
go down this rabbit hole
shot
just
in the-
real quick.
Shot in the dark.
Shut up. She wasn't Mulan. She wasn't Mulan.
Her character's name was. Oh,
Come on.
I hate it too.
We're stuck in here.
You want to take a stab at that?
Xian Yang? Xian Yang?
Can't believe you fucking.
What? That's the name of the thing. Xiong Yang.
But yeah, she plays Hatsumomo, and she immediately doesn't like her and convinces her to basically ruin a priceless kimono.
Sucks, man.
Yeah, and because of this, when they're taking these girls in, when they buy them, the expectation is that over time you're going to repay that debt, to possibly
And then some.
yeah, possibly
You
buy
have to at least break even.
yeah, possibly buy your freedom, and then you can kind of go if there's no real use for you anymore. Or the best alternative for the mother, the owner of the establishment, is they train you to become a geisha, and you are another person bringing profit to the house. You know, and eventually, if all things go well, you can then get adopted, and then the establishment will belong to you. You know,
Adopted's a
yeah.
not the I don't know if that was the word I would use. Purchased.
Yeah, basically.
Purchased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she ends up getting screwed over by Hatsumomo, and
she's screwed over by everything. She finds her sister.
yeah, her sister
is a low tier prostitute.
Yeah.
At a crappy pleasure house.
and yeah, it's really rough seeing like they're brought to mother, and she's like, nah, not this one. Send her away.
And that's it. And then that one's so heartbreaking. She's just like, and that was the last time I saw my sister. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
What? Didn't even like after all this other after all the crap she goes through. She didn't even. I don't know.
Yeah. She ends up being able to go outside of the house with Hatsumomo, and then she goes to the brothel where her sister's at, and her sister's like, I can't do this anymore.
Do it.
I
Meet
can
me at the bridge tomorrow.
Yeah, I will steal some money and we can go, but you
Right.
have to be there. And then as that night, as she goes to leave, she gets caught, and then they find out like, yeah, her sister left town, and then
That was the last time I saw
sad,
my sister.
very sad.
Jeez.
And because of these constant failings on her end, she's like, I'm not going to even bother trying to make you a geisha. You're basically just going to be a slave cleaning up after everybody.
Yeah.
And so she does that until she is 15 years old. And
Her and Pumpkin.
oh, actually, we should rewind a little bit, because there is the when she meets Ken Watanabe, the chairman, for the first time. She meets this guy. He's with two geisha, and he is kind to her when pretty much
The person who's ever been nice to her. Ever.
yeah, since she left her parents, the only person that was nice to her. Buys her like some like shaved ice, you know.
There you go, kid.
And after this interaction with Ken Watanabe that lasted maybe 4 minutes, she's like, I'm going to make it my life's work to become a geisha and find him again. And we're going to live together forever and ever and ever. And damn it, she does it.
And she does it. Manifestation. Manifestation.
she does, flying colors. She excels.
If you ate, nothing stopped me from marrying Watanabe either.
So yeah, we end up fast forwarding to when she's 15 years old, and then that's when we meet Michelle Yeoh again.
Who's like a business rival of Mother?
She actually works for Mother.
She worked for Mother at one time?
Yeah.
Okay. And then she got sponsored by a rich douche.
Yeah. So anyways, she sees that there in the future there's a potential for Hatsumomo to take over, and that would be bad for everybody, including Michelle Yeoh's character.
Yes, because she is unstable and quasi.
Yeah. And we already established she hates Sayuri.
And she's very mean.
Yeah, so she hatches this plan to adopt, well, not really adopt, but like take on Sayuri as a protege. And she makes this very ludicrous offer of this girl who's been a slave, has never gone through any of the training to be a geisha. In a short amount of time, I'm going to make her a geisha, and she's going to pay you back double what she already owes. Mm-hmm. And if she wins,
the offer on her will be double what I'm paying you.
Yeah.
Right? And if it's not, then I will give you double.
Yeah.
Then.
And then like there was a stipulation that if she was able to succeed, the profits that they made afterwards, none of it would go to Mother. Mm-hmm. And everyone's like, all right, solid deal. You're never going to do that in that amount of time. Good luck.
Yep. And
we see a montage of montages.
I've never seen so many fans being spent.
Yeah, and we basically see her learning it, and Michelle Yeoh's like, you're going to be learning everything that takes years. You're going to learn it in a few months. And she's learning the do's and don'ts, how to act proper. Like the very first thing she learns is how to bow, not bow like a servant, and bow like a respectable geisha.
Not to bow like a cow.
Yeah. And then, yes, now after a while, she has to get her clients, and she has to start brushing shoulders with these wealthy businessmen and start bringing some money in.
Mm-hmm. And she puts her sights on a guy that they manipulate the hell out of, and he gets a really short end of the stick.
Mr. Nobu?
Mr. Nobu.
Yeah.
A disfigured war veteran that they manipulate.
A hero.
A hero and disfigured war veteran that they manipulate because they want some other guy to bet on her.
Was it Dr. Crab?
Dr. Crab. Crab. They want Dr. Crab.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Yeah, they create this bidding war, which is smart. You know, they get everybody.
Yeah.
But I thought it was interesting that
justice for my boy Nobu.
I thought it was interesting that you saw like the tactics of like Hatsumomo spreading rumors that Sayuri was tainted goods.
There's some back and forth going on, and this isn't the high age. What is this? This is just before Imperial Japan, right? This is like the 20s. This is all taking place 1920s.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this is like 1920s.
No.
Okay. What does it take place then?
It ends in the 50s, mid 50s.
Right.
I want to say the beginning we see is like late 20s, like when she's first sold.
Disagree, sir. Disagree. Because they
beat the shit out of you.
I'm about to reach across this desk. This freaking monkey bank's going in that throat. The monkey bank assault.
Memoirs of a Geisha is set primarily in Kyoto, Japan, beginning in 1929 and continuing through mid 1950s.
Get out of here! All right, you win.
Yeah, but that being said, the movie does a good job of showing how some of these more rural areas.
Yeah, because I remember looking it up. I'm like, what is this like? Because
it looks very dated.
It looks like 1835 when it starts, and then all of a sudden they're on a train. But no, it's just the rural areas of Japan were real rough for a long time.
Yeah, and even like when the soldiers are coming in, like the American soldiers at the end of the movie, it still looks like an old city. You know.
Sure. Oh, spoilers! Americans win the war. Americans occupied Japan.
You're probably asking why these Americans.
Like, whoa, Americans? Where'd they come from? Spoilers. They do occupy Japan for a time.
So yeah, basically, down the line, there's a bidding war for Sayuri's.
What's the name they give it? It's their virginity.
It's
but
the
what's
virginity.
the name of it?
Siguri. I'm so sorry if
Type-
I
Do it. Type it in. I dare you to type in. Dare you to type it in right now. I dare you to have that in your search history right now. See psych right now.
Mizuage. It's Mizuage.
Mr. Crab.
Yeah. So
Mr. Krabs. I just realized that. I just realized it's
Doctor.
It's Mr. Crab. Oh, it's Dr. Krabs.
Dr. Crab.
Wow.
So yeah, the bidding war starts and ends, and the deal that they had with Michelle Yeoh and Mother, they win. They get it. But it's not easy. Like, she does get raped at one point.
Raped. You're gonna have to edit that.
By Michelle
Yeoh's
patron. Patron, yeah.
I forgot his name.
Is he in here?
Dingleberry Jones. Basically. Not so good of a guy.
Dingleberry Jones. Oh, yeah.
Not so good of a guy. Carrie.
He just died.
Karaoke.
He just died a couple days ago.
Oh, that's Shang Tsung.
Your soul is mine. Yeah.
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 He did just die.
R.I.P. to the homie. But
I can't believe we're talking about him. He literally just died 2 days ago.
And he raped Sayuri for me yesterday.
All right. No, not for you. Don't do that. For you. That's a crazy
I'll say,
thing.
to me.
No. The infinitive. No.
But yeah, I completely forgot. Like, as I was watching, I was like, yeah, he did just pass a couple of days ago.
That's Shang Tsung.
That's too bad. 75.
Nice.
Looked like he was in his early 60s.
Yeah, he's been looking. This guy's just looked 75 for the past 20 years. Shang Tsung. Nice.
But yeah, so she gets her virginity taken. Despite that, she's still able to sell her Mizuage.
There you go.
And she ends up succeeding, doing everything she wanted. But then it all falls apart. And we see it's because of World War II.
Because the dang.
And Hatsumomo and her have the climax of a fight. Hatsumomo basically burns everything down and leaves.
Just goes crazy, burns everything.
Yeah,
And
because
do we ever see her again?
No, we don't see her again.
She's just gone. Okay.
Which I was disappointed because I was like, wait, she honestly, she could have left at any point and she probably would have been happier because she wanted to be with that one guy. I forget what his name was.
Yeah.
And it's because Sayuri is quote unquote adopted. And Hatsumomo realizes that, I'm probably going to be out of this house soon. So she's like, may as well burn it all down. But she wanted to be with that guy. You could have left and still been a geisha or a prostitute and been happy, you know?
I don't know about happy.
Happier.
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish. Yeah, she's the good times are over.
Yeah.
And she has to go. She works at this dressmaker. She's whisked away by the chairman, Ken Watanabe.
Yeah.
And all of the different geishas, he takes care of as many as he can, and gets them into safe places.
Yeah.
But the era is over. Geishas are gone. After the war, there's no chance of them ever really coming back. It's because the Western ideas are pouring into Japan. You will Westernize now, or we will do this again.
Yeah. Yeah.
And is there something about the atomic bomb?
No.
There isn't? Okay.
Well, there is. He doesn't say atomic bomb, but Ken Watanabe says you have to go to the countryside.
Right, because they were worried they were going to keep dropping these things.
Yeah. He's like Osaka is a prime target. Like,
gotcha.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
But their factory was in Osaka, and
You mean Nagasaki?
They say Osaka.
Oh.
As far as where Ken Watanabe and Mr. Nobu's factory is, that's where it's at. Or maybe it is Nagasaki.
I feel like somebody said we had this thing in Nagasaki. We can't get a hold of anybody. I feel like that was said at one point.
Yeah.
But she gets whisked away at a dressmaker in the country for like the whole
years.
Like 53 is when she comes. She's out there for almost a decade.
Well, she says it. She's like, didn't know how long it was going to be, and then I waited, and then I waited another year, and then another year.
No word at all.
Yeah. And then out of the blue, Mr. Nobu comes back.
Yeah. Justice for Nobu.
She's expecting chairman, and it's Mr. Nobu.
Mr. Nobu.
And he like you said, it's gone. It's not like, hey, let's bring you back to the life that you left.
No,
It's
no more of this. But we need
a favor.
a favor. They want to get a contract with the Americans, and they know somebody who's really good at manipulating businessmen.
Yeah.
And you're her.
Yeah.
And they bring her back, and it's weird. It's weird. It's kind of like, was this weird the whole time? This is what you did for a living. But he ends up doing it. She ends up doing it, right?
Yeah. There's a big thing at
She
the
sleeps
end.
with the general.
Yeah. There's a big thing at the end where I feel like it's not as outspoken and in your face like it would be if it was a Western movie, but Eastern sensibilities, so I understand it. But throughout this movie, she loves and wants to be with Chairman. But she doesn't outright say like, "Oh my God, I can't wait." Like it's not like in the open like that. Yeah. But throughout the movie, she has dropped these hints to the Chairman. She wants to have a moment alone with the Chairman.
He shuts her down every time.
Yeah. Like and to the entire extent of the movie, she has no idea if he knows that she was that girl that he helped. And so Mr. Nobu wants him to, wants Sayuri to convince this colonel to get the contract so they can start a factory again, be back on top. But Nobu also hasn't really been very open about his feelings for Sayuri, then just comes out and says, I want you. I don't know if you know this, but like I used to be a pretty good dude before I met you, and you just make me go crazy, you know.
It's your fault.
Yeah. And so she's like, okay, I'll do it. I'll help you if it helps Nobu and the Chairman, you know. And she meets with the Colonel. The Colonel wants more than just a meeting, and none of them knew that.
Yeah.
And so
he doesn't really understand that this is he doesn't get the geisha thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand this is more than.
And so
hanky panky.
She confronts Mr. Nobu about it. She was like, "Ray, do you think I'm a regular prostitute? I just thought you wanted me to meet him." And he's like, "That's all it was supposed to be." And so she also has this opportunity. Mr. Nobu basically tells her, "I will be your benefactor. Like I will pay you, you know." But
she doesn't want him to.
But do not do this. Like it's weird because he's like, "I want you to make this deal happen, but I don't want you to make this deal happen." So she sees her opportunity of, oh, if I go a little forward with this colonel and Mr. Nobu sees it, I will have helped him and he won't want anything to do with me anymore.
Right.
And so she asks Pumpkin, big favor, come at 9 o'clock.
Pumpkin's the OG. She's the ride or die.
Until
she does betray him.
Yeah, until Pumpkin, who was her longtime friend in her first house before she was a geisha, she brings Chairman, and Chairman sees Sayuri with this colonel about to have sex, and Pumpkin reveals, "Oh no, I was never over it. Like we have beef. That's on site to this day, you know." And so
to this day,
it ends like Sayuri. It's kind of oh shit, what's that word? Through exposition, you find out that the deal was done. You know, Mr. Nobu and Chairman are doing well. The factory got approved. So it's implied that after she was caught and ran after the Chairman, that she was like, well, I better go through with it. And she went back and had sex with the colonel. Like that's the implication.
I did it.
And at the very end of the movie, she's kind of back to being a geisha, and someone's you got a client coming. It's not nearly as prosperous as it used to be.
It's just, you got a guy coming over tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, don't even bother with the white face paint. And it's the Chairman.
This is the Chairman. He said, I want to.
Yeah. Yeah. And he basically, like, it's a very sweet, I knew it was you the whole time. Like, I've had feelings for you the whole time.
Hooray.
But Mr. Nobu took precedent because he saved my life in Manchuria.
Hashtag justice for Nobu. Anyway, yeah. It's a nice little thing that was made fun of when it came out, unfortunately, but it's actually very nice.
Yeah, I mean, at the time it was critically acclaimed, and rightfully so. It is very good.
It's beautiful.
It's a very well done, beautiful movie. Yeah. And even though the majority of the film is in English, like it is, which surprised me because I remember
it was like they made these. I bet you they just gave them the phonetic pronunciations.
They do a good job.
They do a great
part.
job. It's like they must speak English. They must.
Not fluently, you know.
No, I don't, because it's an American production. I mean, American director and American, I think American writers and stuff. But
yeah, but they do a very good job. And even though it's in English, it's like nothing is lost. Like it's
incredibly well.
When I put it on, like you know, you can pick the captions and all that. I was like, that's weird. Like it's only in English.
Yeah,
like that's really weird.
You do wonder if they did like a take in Japanese. And
I wonder if it was like just a limited release in Asia. They did that, which I honestly probably would prefer. You know,
a lot of Chinese actors too.
Yes.
A lot of actors were Chinese, and then Michelle Yeoh is Chinese in it.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, really good. Check it out. And I have it hard out, so sorry, we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta watch Memories of a Murder.
Memories of a Geisha. Memories of a Geisha.
No, we gotta watch Memories of a Murder. Bong Joon-ho, the one we all thought we were watching.
We have to watch Memories of a Geisha.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Shang Tsung.
Yep. Watch it. Tell
Your
us what you
soul
thought.
is mine.
You did Sayuri dirty. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Rip.
Do 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 do.